Yo, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna be doing a more chill kind of videos. That's something that I wanted to do for a long while, and I haven't really been able to do it because I am too caught up with work and then music studio sessions. So I wanted to address something that loads of people might be feeling. They might be feeling the same way. So I just wanted to talk a little bit. If you are a music producer or like a creator in general, like I just wanted to address something that I feel like I'm going through right now is the pressure of making everything that we do content, right? Because I can explain like a little bit. Because the other day I was like making music because I love making music, right? It's my passion. So I was making music right there, okay, and I was like, "Yo, I need to shoot that reel. I need to do that TikTok, or I need to do this. I need to do that." And initially, I just wanted to make music just to get, just like pass my pass the ideas that are passed on to me onto the computer, I guess, like make art. And I was like not able to really focus on music because I was like focused on my content creator kind of see the accent there. So no, it was like I was focused on the content creation side of it and not on the musical side of it. So I was just like, it just disturbed me, right? And I was like, fuck, why am I thinking about this when in reality what I want to do is just make music. So and I think that this is a struggle that a lot of creatives are struggling with because nowadays everything is so fast paced and people consume everything at all the time. So like TikTok's going really fast, the trends, the videos are really short, and then the algorithm is trying to get your attention span, to get your attention, so that way you don't have any attention span right now. So I was really feeling caught up in that cycle, and I was like, maybe a lot of creatives are like resonating with that kind of thoughts because, like, initially, music for me started as a passion because I wanted to make beats and music because I thought that, like beats I was hearing on Spotify from my favorite artist, I was like, yo, maybe I could reproduce that beat and then I could reproduce that track and I could sing the lyrics that they are singing and shit. And I was like, that would be crazy if I was able to do this. And it started like this, and then I started working on my own music and then with other artists, and then I had a band, so I was like, it was only pleasure, right? But nowadays I feel like since I'm growing up, right, I'm 24 right now, I started like a real job because I finished my studies, right? So I was like, now I have my job, so I have less time to make music, and the time that I make music I want to make sure that I get content, right? That I have content. I can show people what I'm doing and everything. And sometimes I just forget that not everything has to be content, right? Like, just let that sink in. Not everything has to be content, bro. Just think of yourself as you were when you were a child, like you were just like so chill thinking about what you were doing. And this state is the state I've been trying to get back to when I make music or when I paint or when I draw. It's just I'm like, I want to get back to the feeling that I had when I was a child of like discovering things. So I guess I have like a couple of tips that work for myself. And the first one is trying to stay away from things that could get you out of your vibe because they put pressure on you, right? AKA your phone. All right. So I noticed that if I make music with my phone next to me, it just changes the vibe completely. And I feel like this is the same thing with other people. Like the phone, not only in music or art creation, the phone in general just changes people's vibes. Like you could have a totally different vibe if you have your phone, or if you're expecting a call, or just like looking at your phone for messages and everything. Like your vibe is gonna be totally different. So that's something that I try to do. I just try to lock my phone away and just like be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. And then if I make something cool that day or that morning or that night, whatever, I just stand up, go get my phone, and make that real because I'm really happy with the music. And once the music is finished, I'm making that reel, I'm making that piece of content that I wanted to do, but I'm not doing it while I'm making it, right? I'm not thinking about making a reel while making music, right? Because this is disturbing my ecosystem, my creative thinking. So I'm just like, nope, lock the phone away, and when you are finished, when you're done with the music or whatever, make the piece of content, right? Because making content is really important nowadays, right? You would be like, yo, if you're a musician and you make good stuff, because your art needs to be good, right? Just release whatever you're doing. It could be releasing a piece of content, like a short form content or YouTube videos, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So that way you guys know, I'm trying to go get back on onto YouTube because big I like this is a bit weird for me to say, but like when I was a child, I used to play video games. Um, with PSP, I used to have a finger skate fingerboard, and I used to love watching YouTube videos, and I used to make YouTube videos as well. So I guess I turned 24 this year, and I was like, I want to go back to this childish me, to the my inner child, and just like reach out to that inner child. And so I bought myself a new fingerboard, but a good one. And I found my PSP again, downloaded some, bought some games, and I'm just trying to get that inner child what you know like what he deserves, kind of, because like I've been so rough with myself the last few years that I feel like this is like mandatory for me right now. Like I need to get back to that inner child feeling of just being free. And I feel like every person, especially creatives, they need to go back to the feeling that they had when they were a child, like not caring, not having a single care in the world, and just being like, yeah, everything's gonna be fine, and I'm focused on what I'm doing right now, and not on what I was doing, and what I need to be doing after, right? So being, I guess, present, being just in the moment is the thing that just makes me feel happy right now, and that's the thing that I'm struggling a lot with, which is why I took action, as I said, like I locked my phone away. But I also, I don't know if I don't even have my phone on me right now. I don't know where it is. It's okay. I I changed. I deleted Instagram, Messenger, and like WhatsApp. No, WhatsApp. I still have WhatsApp, I think, but I deleted loads of apps that I was not using or that were disturbing me, and I have them on my computer right now, and I have a timer, so I could only do like 10 minutes of Instagram at a time, and I can only open it like 3 times a day. So now it makes me like really conscious about what I when I'm like using Instagram. I know it's for 10 minutes, and I know it's only 3 times a day. So I'm much more careful with my time, and I'm like, okay, now it's done, right? And I only use it to post, right? Read messages, but like my friends know that they have to reach me through my phone, so there's really no biggies. Like your friends should have your number, right? So that's what I did, and I feel like it's changed a lot of my life right now, because I'm less on my phone, definitely less on my phone, and it feels really good. So yeah, maybe the phone is what's blocking you from being like aware, and like I don't know, like in the moment, just present in the moment when you do something. Also, I recently bought a journal, and I'm not a huge advocate of journaling, because I struggled with this for a long period of time, where I was trying, I was like, yo, I should try the journal, because every YouTube guru, mindset guru, is telling you like that journaling is the shit. And then I see people that I look up to, that are journaling, meditating, doing all that kind of stuff, and then I'm like, wow, should maybe give it a go. I tried it a couple of times, and it never stuck with me, right? But now I found a new way, and if you guys want to, I could make a video about like this kind of journaling method, or I could leave a link. And this is a method that is really working for me. And yeah, so I guess now that I found this way, I'm like, yeah, I'm locking in every day at least to write just one positive thing about that day. And if I accomplish the goals that I wanted to, which right now is 8 hours sleep, a quick workout during the day, and like a quick meditation. So for me, meditation is not like the traditional meditation, kind of like typical like Zen thing. Is I could do breathing exercises, just like taking a deep breath, slowing everything down. That could be for me like a type of meditation. I also not see how my voice just like everything just chill for a second. Because today I didn't even have time to breathe a lot because I had a late night studio session last night, and then I had a studio session this whole afternoon. So it lasted like 4 hours, and last night it was 6 hours. So yeah, it's a lot, you know. And I feel like I've been really in a rush the last few days, last couple of days. So that's why I'm making this video right now, to get the load off, you know. And if you can get those advice, you know, if they can serve you, then I'm really gonna be happy, you know. But like the main theme of this video was, I feel like, to just like know that you're not alone, to feel the creative pressure, I guess, because there is a creative pressure right now. Everyone is on those TikToks, you know. Everyone is talking algorithm and everything, and I feel like it's okay to post. It's okay to make content. Wow, wow, I sounded French right now. Shit. It's okay to make content and everything, but just know why you're making it. Are you making it because you want to, or that's something that you like to do? Like I love to make those YouTube videos because I feel like a child. I said a couple of times today, but I feel like a child doing this. Or are you doing like those YouTube videos or TikToks because like everyone is doing it and you feel like it is what you need to be doing? Just ask yourself that, because right, this last example that I'm gonna tell you today, but like I am a beat maker. I am a producer. I make beats and I produce for people and also produce for myself, right? And I produce artists. I make beats for them. Yeah, it could be anything, right? I just love the to produce for people, whatever it may mean to you, right? And I feel like last year I tried again selling beats on YouTube, so type beats, having a type beat channel, which is something that loads of like, my friends were like, you should try and get that type beat channel, because I have loads of friends who own a type beat channel and it's working well for them and everything. So I gave it a go, and yeah, I sold a couple of beats, but like, bruh, the amount of pressure that it's putting on yourself. I was making beats every day as I am today, right? But today I'm not having any pressure to make a beat that is within a niche, right? I just make what my heart tells me to do, right? I try to be as much as I can in the moment, just like my heart is telling me to do that kind of stuff. So I'm making it because I really want to. I'm not making a beat because I need to get that type beat done. And so I had a type beat channel for like a couple of months, and I know some of you might say it's not enough to have a type beat channel for like 3 months or like 4 months, but it just burned the fuck out of me, man. I'm telling you, like, since I was doing that every day, I was taking maybe like the time that I makes from takes for me like to make a beat, which would be between 10 minutes and 1 hour, I would say, depending on what kind of beat I'm making. And then it would take like I would edit and do all of my videos on Sunday, and then I would plan the videos on YouTube, look for SEO engine kind of, I don't even know how it's called, but like optimized everything, and it was such a hustle, bro. It was crazy. It was really hard, really hard, and I know I should have maybe kept doing this if I wanted to see some results, but I was like, nah, I'm good. Actually, my heart right now, in my heart, I'm at peace with the decision I took. That I'm not gonna keep on doing this kind of those kind of videos. Like this kind of concept is not something that I really love. You know, talking to a camera is something that I really love because like it makes my inner child really happy. So I'm really happy to talk to that fucking camera that I bought, you know, and it's striking my face, and I'm like, yo, this is so it's exciting me, right? Typebeat's channel, I was just doing it because it might get some money, right, down the line. I don't even fucking care if YouTube doesn't pay me anything, right? I just make YouTube for fun. And I feel like that should be the motivation as well. Make things for fun, and that's it. Just try to listen to what your heart feels like doing, you know? If it's YouTube videos or if you like to do TikToks, just let your creative mind speak, right? Listen to it and trust yourself. That's what I want to say. Goodbye, guys. Make your inner child happy. Okay, listen to it, trust yourself, and try to get that room, you know? Get that space for that inner child to just breathe and do whatever he wants to be doing or she wants to be doing, right? So, yeah, makes what make what makes you happy, right? And I'm making mistakes right now with my English because it's not my first language, as you could tell. But I don't even give a fuck. Learning English was something that I always wanted to do ever since I was a child, right? And I did it. Now I'm happy, right? I'm making mistakes, but I'm also making YouTube videos in English, which is crazy, right? I don't want this video to be too long, right? But that's the only thing I wanted to say. Listen to your inner child, make what makes you happy, right? Trust yourself. That's it. Trust yourself and keep on doing what makes you happy. And I'm sure, like, whoever needs to hear this, but like, I'm sure that one day, if you keep on doing what you love, you're going to be rewarded. The reward is going to come. We don't know when, but it is going to come. So, yeah, keep on doing what makes you happy. I love you guys. Let's see you in another video, okay? But this might be the thumbnail, by the way. I look fucking stupid doing this, but yeah. By the way, I got a haircut. You know, yeah. I'm not sure about that. It's a bit shorter than I expected, but still, I'm rocking it. You know, it's only hair. See you guys in the next one. I love you, and yeah, just take care of yourself. Bye bye.